Well,
Well,
don't
live,
let me do
well,
it.
live Cheerio.
I'm gonna put live O again. Oh,
Live again, though, for a
Hell, the
second
only one
round.
that'll show up
For,
is Justin.
yeah, for a second
that's
round,
right.
though.
This will be all right.
Yep.
Yeah, I just got the notification that Robert went live. I think we should go watch him, guys.
Actually, we're live on mine and Bill's channel.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe I got a notification for both channels then. Oh yeah, I got a notification for Wild Bill as well. That's awesome.
Wild Bill figured he'd try it out.
Mm.
The Wild Billy Goat.
The Wild Billy Goat channel.
Hey, he's live. Lane's talking about, oh, 9 o'clock works great for me. I ain't seen shit from him.
Live O again. Oh,
Live again, oh, and that's the way the cookie crumbles, oh.
I don't know what the hell this damn thing is doing. Why I want to bring up my damn camera on this thing.
I don't know. Live O again. Oh,
I'm just going to delete that app.
pissing people off. Oh,
Pissing people off since 1992.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
about it.
Oh, that rhymes. What?
Uh-uh.
What'd you say, Bill?
Happy about it.
Yeah,
Hey, we need to. You know what? I'm just gonna make them extra
Well, damn.
mad here. Watch this, Bill.
Okay.
Look at the top.
Yep.
We're gonna piss them off real good tonight.
I know,
Oh
right?
God, they're gonna.
We got
Anna.
3. We got Alvin's. We got the background. Then we got the logo.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we can also see the one on your like in your room, Robert.
Oh, we got 4. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, so we got 4. So.
Yep.
Damn! If you're really thinking about anyone who clicks on this video or in the stream, the Confederate flag's basically right in front of their faces, like constantly.
I'm gonna have to delete that and reinstall it. Damn it.
Yeah, you're gonna piss off some liberals tonight, guys.
Hey, you know what I say? Fuck them.
Labrals.
Hey, they shouldn't be in this stream if they can't handle it.
That's right.
The fuck?
Angels Sears. Hi, I'm Trisha's neighbor.
Oh.
Hold on, let
fuck
them.
that.
Don't block them. Let them see what they have to say.
Come on now. Hold up.
No, I want to see what they have to say.
I want to
to
ask them something. Whose stream did you come in? I just want to know which one they came in under.
Oh
Maybe
yeah.
something happened to her, guys. You don't never know.
I won't go block them. I was just wondering what.
Well, no, when I saw that, I
Who
mean,
they came under.
Live-O Streamo.
Live-O
Hold on, you know
Streamo,
what? I can just go to YouTube and find out.
Live-O Spaghetti-O.
Well, I can't on mine. I just had to go to Wild Bill's.
Oh, Spaghetti-O Live-O.
Who the hell messaging me? Nobody. Kind of like I got a notification.
So what's up, Angela?
Oh, now it just has live. It don't even say.
Yeah.
Oh, hell.
Her apartment stinks up the whole building.
That's fucked up.
Damn.
I shouldn't laugh at that.
Oh my God! That was gonna be the funniest shit ever. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, just saying. Do you recommend any air spray freshener?
For I
Yeah,
don't know.
Febreze.
Yeah, for Breeze, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Febreze that ass.
Yeah.
I need a damn Confederate flag background, so we all have one.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
Like, I'll be
online.
Maybe I could put one in. Maybe I can put one in
on
a virtual thing.
like a virtual thing.
Yeah, go ahead and do that like Alvin's got.
Yeah. That's what I was
You
gonna
got?
say.
Could you add one to it, Robert? Because I don't have one on background for mine or any of my pictures. I don't have one. I need to get one though, but I just don't have one.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you.
Not only let me edit your name or remove you.
What?
I can see.
Well, I was gonna give you guys like I don't know that I guess what I'm using to have the background.
Yeah, post that in the one group, and then Wild Bill can just leave it.
Yeah, because yeah, if you got like a webcam and everything, then but yeah, I was gonna say the program I'm actually using a program to use it, and it's called Snap Camera. So I don't know if you guys have used that, but
I
it can
ain't heard
easily
of that.
download it. Yeah.
Here, Bill, I'll just send you the one I got, the picture.
Oh,
Then you can add
okay.
it.
It won't let you add a background.
Yeah. Well, I will still send it in.
It'll let me do it for me.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean, we're a team. I don't see why the hell it wouldn't.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I put that in the wrong one.
Yeah.
Oh well, you can download it from the group there.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I sent you guys the program I'm using. I mean, it's fairly simple to download and install and everything. I have to
You
go
have fun too.
Yeah, you have fun too.
Well, I mean, you ain't gonna have fun with what you got to go through, but you know.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Smelly jelly.
Like I actually thought she was coming here to basically like I don't know, give us an update on Trish or something. I had no idea.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah, sure.
You know how all them times she would talk about is Jennifer's apartment that's sticking up the whole thing?
Yeah.
And how dirty hers was? I always thought that maybe she was talking about herself some of them times. I just didn't want to say anything at the time.
I mean, that's possible. Plus Trish had the nerve to say that she eats food with bugs in it. I mean, if you have a bug problem, then your house probably stinks as well. So.
Hey, Wild Bill.
Yo.
You know, we can both comment as our cell phone here.
Oh, can we?
Yeah, you can click yours and then I can click on mine.
Hold on for a second.
We're down the devil.
What now?
Over here on the chat.
Yeah.
And you click on the little drop down thing, you can click on yours. Yours is up there, you can click on it. And I can chat as me and you can chat as you. But I guess it only works when we're both live on our channels.
Yeah.
What you mean?
I don't think it'll work if we're just live on one of our channels. I think we both got to be live on both of our channels for it to show up.
Try it
See,
now
watch
and see
this.
if it does it.
I know it will. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh.
But I don't know if it'll do it when we're not both streaming on our channels.
Oh well, we can always find out next time we do it though.
Yep. You still planning on streaming this weekend?
I don't know. I might.
Well, if you do, I'll be there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be there too. Hopefully, I mean, or at least I'll try to be. Well, Billy go.
Billy go wild.
But damn, that's cool that you can both comment under your names and all that.
How the hell do I change the damn name? You motherfucker. Oh, there you go.
Nice. Well, we're gonna piss some people off, ain't we, Robert?
Oh my
yeah.
God! Look at Wild Bill. To be honest, you should go live one of these days, Wild Bill, with just that background, or even do a video with that ground.
Hold up. I just thought about something.
What?
How did this person know who we were? Because I ain't never seen him in none of our streams.
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
And
actually gonna
we
say
haven't
this.
talked to Trish in almost a year.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say. I mean,
Maybe
I
they
feel this-
maybe they've watched our streams but never said nothing.
Could
yes,
be.
it could be possible.
Or maybe they know who we are because they watch Trish's streams.
Huh?
Oh, speaking of that,
Well, that's.
I was
I
looking.
mean, yeah.
I was looking on my tablet the other night because I ain't used it in about a year or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I still
It
had
does find-
my other profile on YouTube on there.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
And you know how she said she ain't got no videos with us on there? On her live stream channel no more?
Uh-huh.
That's a damn lie.
Why did you actually find some? Because I mean, I know she did a lot of the or privated a lot of the like album reviews and stuff.
Yeah, I seen a couple with me and Bill still in it.
Oh, so you actually did, okay? Because I looked through her channel just to see, and I realized because I heard that she had got back her second channel, and I knew we did her regular streaming channel where we did all those album reviews as well. And yeah, all those were like privated or something. I couldn't see any like the album review stuff.
Probably gonna call us white supremacists by the end of this damn stream.
Well, hell, it don't look like Justin's coming back.
Somebody's watching though.
We didn't say we were live in the other group.
It's kind of crazy though. I
do. Oh, you did. Because
Yeah.
Country Fan said I should be in comment here in about half hour. All right, we'll be here then, Country.
Okay. But yeah, oh what?
I forgot what I was going to go ahead, Robert. Go ahead, Alvin.
Oh yeah. Well, I was just gonna say that I also found it kind of ironic that in the last stream we made a few jokes about like if Miss T was watching or something, shooting stuff. I find it ironic now that her neighbor apparently like shows up.
Uh-huh.
That was like really interesting.
And then all they say is that her apartment's stinking up the whole building, and then they say I have to go have fun.
Yeah.
Where the hell did Bill go?
Yeah, where are you, Billy Goat?
I think that's cool how if you go away, that keeps it as your background.
Yeah.
I had to let Dexy take the shine a little bit there.
Oh, the new stars.
This guy shouldn't have said that. Now he really ain't gonna be liked in Nashville.
What's that?
A new country singer called. His name is Heath Sanders.
Mm-hmm.
He just posted on Facebook, said this wouldn't have happened under 45. So sad. You know, under Trump.
Oh yeah, because he was a 45th president.
And now he's gonna get blackballed in Nashville for saying that.
Oh fuck. See, that's the thing. When you're a celebrity, depending on your views, like especially like political views, depending on what side you're on, you can literally end your career for
Oh yeah.
for saying anything political, whether it's one way or another.
No, I know one show that, or one network altogether that ain't nobody losing their show when they talk shit about politics. That's
Who?
anybody on damn ABC.
Oh yeah. Oh, ABC. Yeah.
Cause that whole damn network, the night shows, the daytime shows, they all trash the Republicans. But as soon as Roseanne did it, oh,
Yeah.
she was fired.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's the thing. I don't understand why Roseanne got fired, but then like this whole like Whoopi Goldberg situation. What they did at Whoopi Goldberg was pretty much just a slap on the hand.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Whoopi, however the hell you say pronounce her damn name.
Yeah.
If she was really gonna leave that show, she would leave it now and wouldn't come back.
Oh
She
yeah.
wouldn't wait
Well-
till her suspension's over.
Yeah. Yeah. Why is she waiting till the suspension's over? There hasn't been like 2 weeks now.
Yep,
Yeah.
feels like it.
Yeah, it feels like it's been forever because I'm pretty sure that whole Whoopi situation happened earlier on in the month, like around the 7th or something.
Robert,
What?
Uh-huh.
here's the kicker. Here's the kicker to that one. Okay,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
With Whoopi,
Mhm.
she
Yeah.
was one of them fuckers a long time ago that said, "Oh, hey, Justin."
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hi, Justin.
That said if Trump won, she was going to leave the country.
Oh yeah, I know. I knew all about that.
Yeah.
So
Damn dumbass.
her stupid ass.
Yeah.
She ain't nothing but all talk.
Absolutely. She don't do nothing but run a damn trap.
Damn dumbass.
Damn.
Oh hell, Justin can't see my damn comment no way because he's on your channel. Well, Justin, I'll tell you what I said in the comments since you can't see mine. Welcome back.
Why can't he? It won't show up.
I guess it only shows on my YouTube
Yeah.
stream,
Really?
which I think is stupid.
So that means
Let
my
me see.
comment won't show up on yours.
Nope. Let me check mine and see if it showed up. Yeah.
Yeah, they need to. There's 3 people watching. One person commenting. Again.
Well, one could be that Angela chick. I'm starting to think that ain't really one of her neighbors. I think it may be Trish herself.
Did you check that YouTube channel?
Well, actually, it's kind of funny you just said that, Robert, because
I'm about to do that right now.
Because I actually am just sending something to you right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, on Messenger.
Nice.
Huh. The channel was created February 5th.
Yeah, 2022. It's only been around for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
I bet you I can tell you who it is.
Yeah, I was like, if it's really your neighbor, you would think this person would already have had a channel from back when, like, oh no, a few years ago or something. I mean, we're in 2022.
Yeah.
Who doesn't
We
have
have-
a
we
YouTube
have-
channel?
Here's the funny thing,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, all right, 2 things. One, she can still watch our streams and not have a channel, but you can still watch live streams on YouTube
That's true.
without having
yeah.
a channel. But
Okay.
another thing too,
Yeah.
why would you make a channel just to fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It ain't adding up, I know that much.
But yeah, I decided to check, and oh yeah, for anyone who was asking like what channel they were commenting on, it was on your channel, Robert.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's the
seen
one.
that.
Yeah. But yeah, I was about to say when they mentioned Trish, I was like, I mean, because who else? Like, I mean, this is just kind of reminding me of this whole Kevin Johnson situation from October, like about the channel, like saying like, oh, you guys have no idea what kind of person Trish is really like. Do you even know the last thing she said to her sister? Or should I mention the porn she's done? Like, I mean, that's what it kind of reminded me of.
Now that you say that, that does bring back them type of vibes,
Yeah.
and I can see her doing shit like that again.
Yeah. Kind of makes me wish that Elsa was here right now. I mean, because I know Elsa probably wants to remove herself from this narrative altogether, but I don't know. I feel like she would have some opinions on this.
Hell, Elsa would be asking all the damn questions, getting all the info from them.
Yeah.
Then we know exactly who it is.
I'm gonna tell you what, man. If Elsa was like, if we were in the military, I'd want Elsa on like the interrogation team.
Oh crap!
Elsa being there busting them down, boy. I could see it right now. They capture me. They beat me. They do all kind of stuff to me.
Yeah.
Take knives and running down chalkboards and all that stuff. I ain't talking. I'm sitting over here like this right here.
Yeah.
A bit after I've been interrogating, I see him come walking in with a little radio, and I just happen to see the dude have a Taylor Swift CD in his hand.
Oh
like,
God!
I'll tell you everything.
Damn, Wild Bill, you're like savage. Savages.
I just want to know who's watching and no talking.
Oh yeah, how many people does it say is watching Wild Bill?
Where you at, Lance? Thought you was gonna be here.
Oh yeah, Lancey.
I know it says there's two, but only one's commenting.
Yeah. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. They're fired.
Damn, you say that to everybody. They're fired.
Broke, disgusted, and can't be trusted.
Broke, disgusting, and can't be trusted.
Wish Elsa was here.
Me too. She's kind of the life of the party if you think about it sometimes. If someone was to interrogate me, they would have to use Chinese water torture. How about Mexican water torture?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, I don't know. That should be a thing. Well, I don't know. They don't. They say don't drink the water in Mexico. So I mean,
Hell, I guess that would be torture.
Yeah. That's why I came up with it. But I was like, I don't think. But you think it would be a thing since they say don't drink the water in Mexico.
Hold on, let me.
Biden is a dumbass.
Are you sure about that, Wallbear?
Yep.
That's it.
Let's see here. Go to mine first. Yeah, somebody's watching on mine, so might still be that. If that's really her real name, or if it isn't a certain someone.
What? Oh, Angela Sears. Yeah, I was wondering how that. I mean, I was gonna say I guess Angela Sears could be the name of like a real person, but
Nah, I don't buy it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. If Elsa was here, I mean, well, to be honest, I was actually talking to Elsa about this fairly recently, And Elsa actually said, Garen, like going back to the whole Trish trolling thing back in October, she actually told me that you guys kind of figured it out, or at least had some suspicions before she even said anything. And so Elsa was basically saying that she shouldn't get all the credit for like figuring it out, but I still feel like she's smart, that she would be able to tell, like, especially knowing now, like what she does. Then we're definitely on high alert whenever we see people like come in the comments and stuff.
Well, you see, Bill wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt
Oh
because
yeah,
we never thought she would do something like that. But me,
yeah.
I don't give anybody the benefit of the doubt. I'm watching everybody.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I was wondering because I didn't really. I mean, I think I may have had a couple of suspicions, but not about the trolling thing. My suspicions laid more on like why is she so hostile towards me and towards everyone else, and why is she like throwing these pity parties left and right for herself, like on you now? Like it just didn't make sense to me. Why she was making everything about her, and then she has the nerve to say that I make everything about me, and that's why she was singing that song. Like, like I just want to talk about me and me, and I was like,
don't forget that I want to get a life.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get a life. That was directed towards you also.
Oh wait, really? Because I just knew about that. I just want to talk about me. Why was she doing that? Like, I do have a life. I do have a life. That's why I was talking about stuff that was happening in my life. Like, oh my god, like it wasn't necessarily that I was talking about myself. It's more that I'm fucking scared. Like, what the hell's going on? What?
All right,
see that at Robert at the bottom.
Ballad of a Southern Man.
Oh yeah, Ballad of Southern Man. Yeah, that's great.
You noticed something too, though. Well, I don't know they're back. I was just fixing to say when you said something, they were gone because it only showed one. Now somebody's back.
Okay.
Guess who's back?
Yeah, but I was gonna say like, yeah. But I was gonna say like, if you really think about it, if anyone loved to talk about themselves more than anyone else in our group, it was her. She was the one always like, oh my god, you won't believe this and that, and guess what I did? Like, I started a whole new podcast. It's all about me. Like, I mean, she didn't really say that like that, but that's basically how she came across. Yeah.
That's the song that Trish was talking about.
Yeah. Oh, Mark Chestnut once stated in one of his songs, "I'm going to get a life like I should have done a long time ago before you wreck this one." It's almost like she took some like crazy pills and.
No, she ain't been taking her crazy pills. Is what it is.
Okay, so do you think that was it? Like she hadn't been. It's like she changed after she quit smoking. As bad as that sounds, because I was like so happy for her that she quit, but then it's like after she quit smoking, she went batshit crazy on all of us for some reason.
Well, you know how she used to in front of us when we're like chatting on Messenger and video calls that she would take her medicine.
Oh yeah.
When me and Bill would talk to her like at 10, 11, 12 o'clock and it was time for her to take her medicine, sometimes we didn't see her take it.
Yeah.
It's like she didn't even take it.
So wait, do you think she actually stopped taking it?
I do. I seriously do.
Yeah, like Ballad of the Southern Man.
So maybe
that's creepy.
Yeah, maybe
the way that does.
Maybe Trish had more problems than we realized. I mean, we knew she had some problems before, but it's like they became more and more visual and visible. Like last year in 2021, it's like she stopped taking her pills or something, and her like Looney Tunes started showing. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, because I don't understand, because I feel like none of us gave out any signs that we just didn't care about her streams or her anymore. So I don't know where she was getting this idea that, oh, nobody cares about her anymore.
Well, you know, I've kind of remained silent during this conversation because I'm not. I like to sit back and listen and observe and see what people have to say. But I'm going to say this, right?
Yeah.
I would love to know if since she has been on You Now.
Yeah.
I'd love to really know if she made any money at all.
Oh yeah, well that's the thing. When we had the fallout, now I still can't. I still don't know everything about how levels work and stuff like that on you now. But she was like level 39 when we had a fallout. She's only level 46 now, so she's only gone up a few more levels. And I honestly don't think nobody's really giving her that many likes.
Hell, to tell you the truth, I ain't seen her stream in a month or two.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. Every now and then, I have like checked her channel out. I mean, it was just randomly just to see. I have noticed she's still watching the hell out of Crystal Bell because Crystal Bell keeps like posting on her wall, like thanking her for her support and stuff like that. But so apparently she's still watching Crystal Bell like crazy.
But see, here's what I want. Here's what I want to know.
Yeah.
So after all this time, right? Been on YouTube or been on You Now and all this stuff. And I can tell you right now, she no damn money.
Yeah. So you don't think she's got she? So
if she has, it ain't a lot.
Yeah.
So the question I have to ask.
Yeah.
In the long run, was it really worth it?
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'll be honest with you. Like, I actually told this to Elsa privately. I mean, she hasn't replied to my message yet, though. I can kind of understand why and everything. But I was just gonna say, like, I even told Elsa recently in a recent message that one of the people I discovered on You Now, like, he actually was like a much higher level than Trish, and he had like a lot more like fans and followers and stuff like that. And even he is actually slowly leaving You Now because he actually believes You Now is a scam, and he doesn't like the idea that You Now is asking so much from people to spend the money on like bars just to give their favorite streamers likes and stuff. He was like you should save your money, like, because even my sister, I was talking to my sister about this recently, and even Amy has actually advised me to stop spending money on You Now, and like that it's basically it's basically a scam because she used to do the same thing for like her favorite like streamers and stuff, and it's like it's not worth it because like things add up and you're basically just wasting money. Like, and so I even told Elda, like, I don't even know how long I'm going to be streaming on You Now. I mean, I may do streams, like music streams every now and then stuff, but I even told Elsa, like, she shouldn't spend money on me, like, to give me likes or anything if she, like, even if she can afford it or not, because it's basically just wasting money. And I don't want her to waste money on me. And that's basically how someone should be, because even my friend I was telling you about that's leaving You Now, or slowly transitioning from You Now and going to another platform, even he has the right mindset, like, to, like, that it's not about the money, and it's not, and not to mention You Now also gets a lot of that portion of like in general, whatever you make from You Now actually gets like some of that money as well, and you only get like a small percentage. So in the long run, I don't think Trish is going to make any money at all. She's basically making cents or pennies, basically, and that's it.
Well, that, and again, in hindsight, hindsight's always 20/20, right?
Yeah.
Well, see, Trish don't realize what Trish didn't realize was, you see, we wasn't just mad about.
Yeah.
All right. First of all, not everybody could go over or could either go over to you now, or wanted to go over to you now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And another thing too is, hold on, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Anyway, so not everybody could go over to you now.
Yeah.
And not everybody wanted to go to you now. And so all those people that were watching her streams on her from YouTube, her streaming on you now. Oh, by the way, hi country, how you doing, buddy? Couldn't comment. Yeah. So basically you were just sitting there fucking like, okay.
Yeah.
I can't talk to this person. All I can do is see them talk. Well, see, here's the thing, man. If it wasn't about the money, which she tried to say that it wasn't, okay, right? Then why don't you just continue to stream on YouTube? If you wanted to do some kind of you now thing, and you could have done that as like a secondary streaming thing for like, say like, here's what's gonna be funny, right? Say she would have had like her YouTube family, which was kind of us, right? And then if she had a you now family, that would have been one thing. Great, okay, fine. Nobody's gonna like be mad at you and shit, right? No, it's like once she got on to you now, it's like everybody else didn't fucking matter.
Yeah,
and but that was the whole thing. That was the whole thing. It wasn't. To me, honestly, it wasn't about. It wasn't about her making money and shit, really. But that was the only reason. That was the reason she was there.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's one reason why me and Elsa feel so hurt and betrayed by that thing. Like, and I guess like you guys too. Like, because we've been there for her pretty much since one, and then she basically threw us away for someone she just met, which was Crystal Bell and you now. Like, why did she just jump ship so fast? It's almost like our friendship over the last 4 to 5 years didn't mean shit to her. That's the reason why. That's one reason why I started to believe Elsa's theory that maybe Trish does this every few years as like a cleansing thing. Like she'll make friends and then dump them like after a few years, and then try to make new friends, and then repeat. It's kind of like a cycle or repeat thing, like
kind of like a rinse and repeat.
Yeah, rinse and repeat. I was gonna say that like a laundromat or something. I don't know. Like that's basically what she's doing, just a rinse and repeat.
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna say this, man. I guess truthfully, man, for me, I guess I'm just too much of a caring fucking person. Sometimes for my own fucking good, and I know that. And I really wanted to give Trish the benefit of the doubt. But once I really kind of seen how she reacted to everything, I was like, I mean, I don't know. It's all so damn crazy now as you think about it and shit. Man.
That's why I don't understand. Like, I mean, like me and Elsa don't talk about this that much or that often or anything. But every now and then I may bring it up to her, and like even Elsa said, like she feels like we may never know. I mean, why Trish did what she did. Like she may never admit to her. Like she may never like actually tell us. Like actually be truthful to us. She's basically just gonna leave it as it is. Like. And basically, like, that's her story. She's sticking. Like, she's never going to admit the truth. Like her trolling us this and that, and or even explain why she did what she did. Which, I mean, and I think that's the sad thing. The thing is, I may never know the truth of why Trish did what she did to us. So.
I say this, and this is gonna sound maybe even mean, but I don't know at this point that I even give a shit.
So you don't even care why. So you don't even care why Trish. I mean, yeah. I mean, well, that's the thing. I mean, I pretty much like moved on, and sometimes I bring it because, I mean, it's still ridiculous no matter how you look at it. But yeah, I don't even care anymore. Like, I'm totally done with her. Like me and Elsa have already discussed this plenty of times that we no longer want her in our lives. Like, she's like good as dead to us, if that makes sense.
Well, no, you like that, Robert?
Oh, I can't see it.
Oh yeah,
Not
because of the
background.
Camo bandana.
I do like that.
Okay.
Where you get it at?
Tractor Supply.
Oh yeah.
Have to get me one.
They're they call them the extra large bandanas because they're bigger than the normal ones. But anyway, I mean, my whole thing was right. I get, people wanting to better themselves, make some money and stuff like that. I get that. I really do, man, because I'm going to be honest with you, man. If I could make a living on YouTube and wouldn't have to work a job, I'd do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If I could actually make money on YouTube, I would actually, that would actually be a pretty cool job. Maybe I watch as many YouTubers as I do. I mean, maybe I do kind of have that dream, but I know it's probably not a reality or just not in my cards and everything. But it would be cool to make money from YouTube.
There's 3 watching.
Oh, again?
2 commenting, or 1 commenting now.
I wonder who it could be.
I agree with you, country fan. Watching that fucker on TV, man, is like, I don't know, it's like watching a damn, I don't know, God. What's something you can...
Something that's annoying to watch? No, second.
It's about like watching paint dry like country fans.
About like watching fucking monkeys play football.
Monkeys play football!
You know what I'm saying? I mean, Joe Biden's just fucking an idiot, man.
That's funny.
That guy's about as intelligent as a fucking burnout light bulb.
Yeah, so you don't want to watch the Joe Biden show?
Let me tell you something, man. It's time to get serious.
Okay. Oh, God.
I'm going to say this out here into the world. So this goes beyond the 3 fucking listeners that are watching us or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a quarter of brain that fucking functions in your head, and in that quarter of a fucking brain that functions in your fucking head, that thinks by watching this shit that's going on now, and watching this shit that's gone on since fucking Biden has been elected and took office, if you think that son of a bitch won that electric fair and fucking square, you are the dumbest fucker on the planet.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. There is no way that incompetent dumbass won that election fair and square. And if he did, and you voted for him, you're just as fucking dumb as he is.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you something. All I heard for 4 years was how people hated Trump.
Yeah.
But you see, here's the fucking thing. They hated Trump because they had a good economy. They hated fucking Trump because he got shit done. You know, here's the fucking thing.
True that.
They'll find some fucking way to pray. They'll look at all this shit going on in Ukraine. They'll find some fucking way to praise Joe Biden. Somewhere, somehow or another, they'll praise that fucker. Okay? That's just like that shit with Afghanistan. All that motherfucker did, that whole damn debacle, was blame Trump. Well, dumbass. See, here's the problem. When you walk upstairs and you fall 3 fucking times, there's something fucking wrong with you, man. You're standing on national fucking TV and you can barely fucking remember where the fuck you at and what you're reading, and you know, come on, seriously, man. Ain't no damn body gonna take you serious. Joe Biden's gonna put us in a war we can't get out of. Joe Biden is a dumbass.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all something. You want to know one of the reasons why fucking Putin is doing the shit he's doing? It's because he thinks America's fucking weak. And Biden is a fucking gutless, ballless bastard. Okay? He's got no fucking kahunas whatsoever. Okay? Biden can't walk out his front fucking door without falling the fuck down. Okay? The motherfucker probably gets out of bed in the morning. The fucking wife probably has to walk his ass to the bathroom because he can't remember where the fuck it's at. See, if Trump was still in office, Putin wouldn't be doing this shit he's fucking doing, because he knows, oh well, you know, I can do this shit and get America involved and make America look fucking weak, which they are up under Joe fucking Biden. He wouldn't have done that shit with Trump in fucking office. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Biden didn't like Trump, but Biden respected Trump because he had fucking balls. And if Trump fucking told you he was going to do something, by God, he fucking done it.
And that's
why you think Kim Jong, little fucking rocket man there, quit doing the bullshit he was doing? Because Trump told him, said, I'll make your ass fry like bacon. And when he fucking set that fucking destroyer out there, yeah, homeboy knew he wasn't fucking playing. But see, you got dumbasses out here who think like Joe Biden. Oh man, I'm gonna get rid of. I'm gonna put the end to COVID. Man, you ain't done shit. Let's say walk around and look like a dumbass. He walks around like he's literally got a corn cob stuck up his fucking ass.
A corn cob stuck up his ass.
I mean, seriously, dude. I mean,
damn, you're pissing off a lot of liberals right now, Wild Bill.
Hey, I do notice it went down from 3 to 2.
Oh, good. Well, damn, you lost a viewer.
One at a time.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna do something right quick, y'all.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Bastard. Now, Joe was a giggle today on TV talk about how Russian and Ukraine. I'm sorry, I think no president or not even former president will be giggle TV talk about something serious. Oh, yeah. Like, why would he giggle about like what's going on? Making the left and liberals cry.
That's right.
One pansy at a time.
That's right.
Yeah,
one fancy ass at a fucking time. See, Joe Biden's the kind of person, man. Like when you want, like when you want to send someone flowers, you send him a flat of fucking pansies.
Yeah,
because that's all he is a fucking big giant damn pansy. See, y'all know that word called karma.
Yeah.
See, that's what's happening to Alec Baldwin right now. It's fucking karma. All them fucking Saturday Night Live skits he done, going on there fucking making fun of Trump, bashing Trump, doing all that shit he done. Now look at his dumb ass.
Yeah, now he's having to fight for his life, for his livelihood. Or
know what happened? You want to be big and bad and show how important you fucking ass is. Go on a fucking movie set without any kind of gun training and shoot your fucking director and go, oh, I never pulled the trigger. Yeah, well, if your daddy would have pulled out, you wouldn't have been here either, would he? We're gonna get y'all both fucked up, didn't you?
Yeah.
Damn, asshole.
You know what I'm saying?
Are you calling Wild Bill asshole?
Yeah.
Damn.
You know?
Yeah. So do you feel like Alec Baldwin's career is definitely ruined now?
Hell, I wouldn't want to be in a movie with him.
I don't know, man. Because you want to know what? Some of his liberal and left Hollywood fucking friends will find nothing no wrong in what he done. And they'll sit there and like, here's the problem.
Yeah.
They'll say, well, the gun did what he said it done. And you can show them 95 fucking guns from that era, and they all do the same fucking thing, but they'll still say that it happened the way it happened because they don't want to give in to the point that some dumbass left and liberal who was anti-gun went on a fucking movie set without gun training and wind up fucking shooting somebody. Okay? That's how they fucking are. And they'll back that fucker no matter what. Because they're fucking stupid too.
Yeah. Stupid is. Okay, good night, Justin. I'm going to say good night, guys, because I've got work in the morning. But it's been great hanging out with you all.
Good night.
Remember to cowboy up.
Yep. But that's the whole fucking thing, man. You can't sit there and fucking do that dumb shit and expect fucking people to believe you. Just showing you how fucking stupid you look.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all fucking karma, man. And that shit's gonna come back on Biden too.
Yeah, karma, smarma. Yeah, and karma's a bitch.
Making the left and liberals cry.
Yeah.
One jackass at a time.
Yeah.
That's like enough. That's gonna be all the liberals will be. They're gonna need those safe spaces.
They all want to look at like, you know, they try to say, oh, Joe Biden ain't racist. Joe Biden ain't racist. Why the hell did he vote for one of the most egregious crime bills that put, I don't know how many African Americans in jail, and yet, a devastating crime bill that was hell on, the black people or whatever, and they try to say this bastard ain't fucking racist. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You know, they were trying to say the same thing about Trump. They were trying to say that Trump was racist as well.
How can you be a racist? All right, here's what I don't understand.
Yeah.
How can you be a racist, a white supremacist, a neo-Nazi, and have your picture taken when people like Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, fucking all kinds of black fucking celebrities over the years, if you're fucking racist? They wouldn't want to have nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
Okay? So that right there just shows you how stupid these people are. Okay? That just shows you how dumb people are.
Yeah. Well,
and
I was gonna.
They don't have any sense of what the fuck they're even talking about.
Yeah. Well, that's why I actually just remembered one of the last pictures I remember. I think Trump had posted on social media before Twitter and Facebook banned his ass and like everything like they did. One of the last things Trump took a picture of was I think he had a picture taken of him with Lil Wayne, the rapper. I mean, he is a black celebrity. I mean, I still don't understand why Twitter banned Trump and everything, all because of the whole January 6th situation. Like, and it was like right at the end of his presidency too. Like, I mean,
okay. Here's what I don't get. Now, you check this out. Now,
yeah,
Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada, it's one of those people who's had his picture taken with him wearing blackface. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, but you're going to turn around and call someone else a fucking Nazi. And then, like that dude that got caught with blackface in fucking Virginia there, that fucking dumbass governor they got there. Yeah. That dumbass. He was caught with blackface too. The only reason he had the damn Robert E. Lee statue taken down was so he could get in good with the black people there. That's the only reason he fucking done it. He could have gave a fucking shit. If you're so, here's my whole thing. If you're so apt on taking down racial fucking statues, have you took Custer's statue down yet? Nope. Oh, okay. Well, we got rid of the Native Americans, but that was justified.
Only if it benefits them.
Okay. All right. Then Justin Trudeau has the gall to call one of his parliament members, who's not only a Jew, but descendant of Holocaust survivors, a fucking Nazi. Now, I don't know, but if I was some Jews, I'd be really fucking upset. See, that's the problem, man. People like that get away with shit. And see, the real crime and the real hatred and the real thing is those when you let those people get by with stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, then that makes you no better than them. You know, you can see, I've never seen Donald Trump with blackface.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, where's Trump doing blackface? Like, if he was really racist, you would think he would.
Fucking people like Trudeau and these other motherfuckers out here can run around and do it, and they supposed to act like, well, I done it, but it's okay. You know, I'm not really racist. I'm just, you know.
Now I think about it, there's a lot of...
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Quit fucking trying to deflect the fucking blame on some damn body else.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, there's a lot of double standards going on in Hollywood. Like, only certain celebrities or certain people, like, will actually get fired for something they say or do. But then others will actually basically just get a slap on the wrist or something and be on their merry way or something. Like, but they didn't really get fired. They still have their job. I mean, so
see here's Hollywood's double standards. Okay,
yeah,
you'll take somebody that's anti-gun but star in a movie that is basically a gun movie.
Yeah.
Okay, which is a Western. You know they're going to have gunfights and stuff in that. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, that would be like somebody who's pro-abortion playing in a movie about pro-life.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. But I'm doing it because the money's fucking good. You know, that to me, that's just a fucking double fucking standard, man. You know, you fucking sit there and act like, but see, you want to look good in front of the cameras and make the whole rest of the fucking world think you're such a great fucking person. But you ain't nothing but you're worse than the fucking snake that crawls on the fucking ground.
Yeah.
See, Joe Biden's fucking stupid, man. He just, I don't know. He's giggling and shit because he knows he's up there making these decisions, knowing that he won the election. He cheated to win that fucking election. And everything he does is sticking it to the blue-collar person. Those people that got Trump elected, that's who he's fucking sticking it to. Well, he knows.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you? What?
No, go ahead. What you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna ask. Like, so do you think that Biden probably wakes up every morning and like looks at himself in the mirror and be like, "Yeah, another day as president because I cheated to win." Like, and he's smiling and giggling about it. Like, yeah, I'm president because I cheated. Yeah, like he's probably laughing about it. Yeah, I mean that's what. I'll be honest. That's the reason I hate some people. Like,
I'd rather know I lost fair and square and lost with dignity, than to know I cheated and fucking won.
Yeah. So you wouldn't want to win that way, like
no.
Yeah.
If I lost fair and square and got beat, I got beat. I'd rather know that than know that I cheated to fucking win.
Yeah.
See, you're starting to see the shit. You're starting to see the shit unravel. And let me tell you something. When 2022 election, when it comes fucking election time this year, you're going to see what's going to fucking happen. I would not bet you, I would just about willing to bet you that the Republicans are going to win the House and the Senate. Did you know that fucking, like, a Biden's approval rate is so fucking low? Like, that there's a lot of people out there said if they had a chance to fucking go back and vote, they not necessarily would vote for fucking Trump, but they sure the hell wouldn't vote for fucking Biden.
Yeah.
A lot of people is regretting that shit now.
Yeah, it makes you wonder how would the world be right now? Like, if Trump got, Trump won and he was on his second term right now. Like, I mean, now that I think about it, we probably wouldn't be going to war right now. I mean, that we probably won't have to worry about Russia and Ukraine and what's going on over there.
See, it'd be the same thing if Hillary Clinton was in office. It'd be the same thing with fucking Joe Biden. Ain't nobody gonna respect her stupid ass.
So do you think it doesn't really matter who is president right now? I mean, well, if it's between Biden and Hillary, then I mean, if Hillary was president right now, we'd probably be going through the same shit right now as well. Because because I think that's what some people said. I mean, or what I heard. Some people, I heard that some people actually have very similar opinions about Biden as they did about Hillary. Like,
see, the whole thing was right.
yeah.
And I can tell you the election was rigged. Not only did you have, like, every time Trump, every state, Trump would jump out huge over fucking Biden. But then every time, but they would go, it's always too close to call, too close to call, too close to call. But as soon as fucking Biden would get just a little bit ahead of fucking Trump, they'd call the damn state, give it to Biden. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, here's my whole thing. See, they didn't just want to beat fucking Trump, they wanted to embarrass fucking Trump. Like fucking Trump did to fucking Hillary Clinton. See, they pretty much was already ready to give the fucking presidency to Hillary before the election even fucking began. Because they just knew just how confident they were gonna fucking win. Then their asses got embarrassed. Yeah. So they had to turn around and do the same thing to Trump. See, here's the thing. You can't tell me that motherfucker got that many mail-in fucking votes. Ain't no way in hell, man. And the reason why they don't want to go back and give you a true, accurate, true recount of the election is because they know they fucking cheated. See, they wanted, like, I bet you right now, if someone was to stand up and ask Joe Biden for his fucking tax papers or his tax information and his tax returns, they'd probably call that fucker a white supremacist. But it was okay when Trump was in office.
Mm-hmm.
See, the whole thing is this, man. Trump had balls. Trump said the things that people were thinking, but were too afraid to fucking say.
Yeah.
And because he said those things, people didn't fucking like it. See, Trump, that's the thing about me. See, if I was president, they wouldn't like me neither. Because that's just the whole thing about it. I don't bite my tongue. Y'all know that.
Yeah.
You look at like fucking Nancy Pelosi. That woman right there is one of the most scumbag fucking people on this planet. And yet people praise her like she's some kind of fucking great fucking leader. Some kind of great fucking speaker. Are y'all fucking stupid? Y'all need to quit drinking that fucking Kool-Aid.
Yeah, well, you know what they say, stupid is, stupid does.
Rotted your brain.
Stupid is and stupid does.
But I digress.
Yeah. So you don't want to go on more of a rant, Raw Bill?
That shit gets me too tired.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I feel like you were putting out a lot of energy in what you're saying right now. Wow, goddamn. But yeah, I do agree. Like, this is so ridiculous. The whole political system is.
See, and I'm going to say this too. So,
yeah,
those people out here who want to be like, oh, I don't want to hear it, or I don't care, or it's not my problem, or whatever. You know what? You're part of the problem.
Yeah.
Because you might say, well, you know, what can I do? You could help impeach this fucking guy. Pete, see, here's the problem. Insurrection is a term used for the American government to have sort of a kind of a way to call those people who stand up for the Second Amendment and use the Second Amendment fucking right, the First and Second Amendment rights, to stand up to the fucking government to make them look like bad people. See, here's the whole thing. And you've got people out here, and here's the problem, man. You've got people out here that are not necessarily left and liberal that act like, oh, well, you shouldn't. I mean, what they done wasn't right. Or what? Let me tell you something. The first insurrection was the fucking Boston Tea Party. If that's what you want to call it. Okay, Samuel Adams did what he did. That was one of the things that led to the American Revolution, the signing of the Declaration of Independence. It was to show a tyrannical government 3,000 miles away overseas that we're not going to put up with your bullshit. We're tired of your unfair taxes. We're tired of the stranglehold you have on us. We're tired of all the bullshit sanctions and shit like that you put on us. All these taxes that are unnecessary. This is how we're gonna retaliate. That was the exact same fucking thing that happened on January the 6th. See, the reason why they want to do away with the Second Amendment is because they don't want you to be able to take firearms and stand up to the government. Because the government wants to be able to rule the people. They want the government to be for the government, by the government, of the public, not a government of the people, for the people, by the people. That's what it is. They want to be a communist country. They want to be a dictator country. They want to be a socialist fucking country where the government fucking has all the power, all the say off, and they get all the money, they get all the shit. They become these rich fucking people that laws can't touch. That's what they want. And they are hell-bent on making it that way. And they are hell-bent on getting rid of anyone that stands in their way. That's why they're fighting so fucking hard to do away with the First and Second Amendment. But see, here's the problem nowadays. You have the government ingrained in people's minds that it is wrong to stand up to the government. That standing up to the government is a bad fucking thing. So when people go to do that, they're like, well, is that really right? Are we really allowed to stand up to the fucking government? Yeah, you are. You think about something. When the American Revolution started, we didn't have a military. These people that fought in this war were probably military people that were in the British government when they first fucking come over here and stuff. So a lot of them probably already had their rifles and muskets and, through trade and people could own firearms and have them and shit like that. Yeah. It was normal fucking people who picked up arms to fight in the American. We didn't have a fucking military. That's how the Second Amendment fucking started. It was the people stood up to their fucking tyrannical fucking government to gain independence. That's what it was. I mean, so our fucking Constitution is basically centered around the First and Second Amendment. all the actions, all the things that we done in that bit of a time led us to where we are of the reason why the Constitution is written the way it is. It's a simple fact to it all.
Yep.
That's why they're hell bent on trying to change the Constitution. You know, it's just, see, I look at this shit that's going on in the world today, especially this shit with Ukraine and Russia and all this shit. A lot of that, man, is ego. A lot of that is fucking seeing how far, it ain't nothing but being a bully at school. Till you stand up to that motherfucker, till you show him you got a pair of cojones, they ain't gonna leave you the fuck alone.
Nope.
And Biden ain't got none. And if he's got them, he's got to find them with a telescope. You know, see, there are a lot of people right here that would look at this stream going on right now. They'd see 1, 2, 3, 4 Confederate flags on here and think, oh man, look at these motherfuckers. They're white supremacists, neo-Nazis. They believe in white privilege and all that shit. No. You know, people don't realize something. But the Confederacy were the gatekeepers of the Constitution.
Yep.
Because let me tell you something. Those were the ones who stood up to the dumbass shit that the fucking North were doing. You can't do the same thing and tell me what I'm doing is wrong when you were doing the exact same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Did you know that most slaves that were bought and sold in this fucking country were from up north? Think about it. Where were your 3 major hubs in this country? I would say probably around Charleston. Okay. Because you got to think about something. They really beyond, around the Civil War, there wasn't too many states beyond Georgia that were really considered states. They were more like territories.
Yeah.
Okay. So you would think about it. You probably had Charleston. I'd probably say like Virginia, somewhere like that, and New York. Okay.
Yeah.
You can't sit here and act like you didn't have any complicity in this shit, because you did. But the Southern people are always the bad people. The Southern people are always the racists. The Southern people are the ones that are fucking trying to keep slavery fucking going.
Yeah.
Trying to keep fucking racism fucking going. That ain't so. And the reasons, and I'll put it to you like this right here. The Southern folk that are racist because you made them that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they got tired of you shoving racism in their fucking face.
Yeah.
Tired of you shoving this shit down their fucking throats and getting tired of being called shit. So, well, fuck, if you're going to call me a racist, I might as well fucking be one.
True story.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like that old saying, like if someone says, well, you know, you're fucking stupid. Well, it takes one to know one, right? So for someone to call someone a Nazi, I would think you would have to at least have some kind of experience in that field, or at least know what a true Nazi is. Maybe you're not yourself. That's why you call someone else one.
Yeah.
It's the pot calling the kettle black.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles too.
Yep.
I mean, just saying.
But see, they do it thinking they're deflecting who they really are onto someone else to make them look bad. And hoping that deflection will make them look fucking good. No, that ain't how it works. You might think that's how it works, but it ain't how it works. I'm telling you that right now. See, my whole thing is right.
Yeah.
You know, the South fought for a cause, and it wasn't slavery. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not going to lie to say that there's probably some people or some states out there that was their main goal was to keep slavery. There were some people out there that was their main goal was to keep slavery. But I'm willing to bet you if you could raise about 95% of the fucking Confederate Army, they'd tell you the Civil War wasn't fought over slavery.
That is very true.
Yeah, well, that is true.
Exactly.
Your country fan knows where it's at. I just don't understand this world we're living in right now. Damn the devil.
Is that what I'm doing, Robert?
Yep.
Making left and liberals cry?
Yep. Yeah. One bitch at a time.
Yeah. Yeah. How many people watching now?
It says one.
Oh, just one.
Country fan.
Oh, damn. Well, I guess you already pissed off Miss T if she was watching. Just saying.
All right, let me tell you something.
Well,
all right. They want to cancel culture
the
Dukes of Hazzard because of the General Lee, because of the Confederate flag on the fucking car. A show that was non-racist at all. At any point in that show, was that show ever racist? Okay. So you take it off TV, you take it off TV land and all that stuff. But you'll turn around and show the Jeffersons and George Jefferson calling people honkies all the fucking time. Which is a slang towards white people. That's a racial fucking slang. But because it's black person doing it to a white person, it's fucking okay. That's why it's not taken off fucking TV. Well, you know, they have a reason to call y'all fucking honkies. No, they don't. And I'm just going to say something. Right?
I can really put it. Oh, shit. I'm about to do it.
What are you going to do, Robert?
Anytime that a country invaded another and took their people slavery, that country at least put up a fucking fight. Okay? They wasn't going to let their people go willingly into whatever. You really fucking think that we carried our asses over there, went into the fucking jungle, and fucking captured them fucking people and brought them back on fucking ships? No, we didn't.
No way, Jose.
Their own fucking people sold them out for money, for spices, for fucking whatever they could have to make their lives fucking better. They sit there and they sold their own fucking people out.
Now, people nowadays think, okay, bash others because over their beliefs. It's okay as soon as tables turn, it's not okay. Yeah. See, that's another thing with double standards. Like, what? Like, I mean, not. I mean, like something similar is like I'm going through kind of like personally. That's how I feel about certain friend groups and that I'm in, and like the double standards with friends. So, I mean, just the way you said that though, that's basically what I've been telling Elsa, and I think I may mention this in a few of my other streams, like about how I'm feeling about a couple of friends of mine that are basically treating me like I basically have to respect their beliefs and everything, but for some reason they can't respect my beliefs or what I like. There's another reason why I said earlier. I think I mentioned earlier. I don't understand why people get offended over every little thing, like the Confederate flag, for example. Like, why does it matter if someone has a Confederate flag? Like it's not doing any harm to you. I don't know why you're like getting all hot, like all angry over shit. It doesn't make any bit of damn sense. So
that's the background. Hold up, if I can.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a good background right there. The Dukes.
And that's the background.
Yeah.
The General Lee.
The Duke and the General Lee.
Yeah, the General Lee. Happy about it, Bob Bill?
Yep.
Oh shit! I didn't mean change that.
Oh yeah, you changed it back to the Confederate flag?
I meant to get rid of that one.
Okay.
There we go.
And all in all, though, guys, and all in all, truthfully, to be told.
What the hell? There we go.
Okay.
If you look at it.
Yeah.
We have done, this country has done a lot of the same things that other countries have done.
Yeah.
To people. And yet, we would demonize the other people to do it. But when we done it, we found a way to justify it. Like, I'll give you an example. You look at what Hitler did to the Jews. You know, pretty much fucking put these people in camps, fucking gassed them, fucking killed all these fucking Jews and stuff just because they were a different race of fucking people.
Yeah.
The United States government did the same thing to the Native Americans. They didn't live like we did. They didn't believe the way we did. You couldn't fucking define them in a box. You couldn't do this. You couldn't do that. They were one with the earth and one with the people and one with the. So okay, these fucking. That's just like during the Salem witch trials. You got these Quakers out here and these fucking people out here want to have their way with these young girls out here, and because they couldn't and wouldn't let them do it. Oh, these women are witches. Let's fucking kill them.
Yeah.
Right? See, that's how these fuckers work, man. That's just like with the Native Americans. See, the reason why you won't see them go take George Custer's fucking statue down is because they look at it as, well, what he done was help us build this country. So how could it be racism? All right, let me tell you something. Like, I've said this before and I'll say it again. When black people were freed in this country after the Civil War, they were allowed to live wherever in this country they wanted to. And a lot of them went out west to get that free land and all that stuff. And start over anew. Live anywhere they wanted to. But if you was a Native American, you was put on a reservation and said, live here or die. But yet, we did them, same thing that we did to them. Ain't much difference with what Hitler fucking done to the Jews but our country fucking justifies it. Who's the fucking pot calling the kettle black? I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
We'll be here.
Yeah, well, Bill walked out into the Confederate flag. But that's what it looked like, because that's his background. It looked like he just got up and walked right into the Confederate flag and then disappeared into it. Where did I am?
Damn, we got all day here, Bill.
Yeah, it's like taking a sweet little time.
Don't go back and watch this one either.
Oh, what?
So he's gonna kick both of our asses.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised All in the Family never got poured TV on the show. Archie never wanted Colors love his neighborhood or live his neighborhood, yet they poured Duke of Hazzard because of the flag.
Oh yeah, Archie like to use the N word every now and then.
Yeah.
Oh, Archie Bunker.
Yeah. Wild Bill's taking a sweet little time in Confederate flag heaven.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Because he, like I said, he walked into it as if he was like walking into the light.
Some point he'll be back.
Yeah. It may actually be in a whole nother year by then, 2023, baby.
Hell, as long as he's taking it, could be.
Yeah, it could be like a whole new year. Why, Billy Goat, get your butt back in now. I was thinking that. No, yeah, he's definitely going to kick my ass.
Man, we've been going almost 2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, what's it doing? Like, is it taking like a bathroom break or something?
You might have had to go shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. Where his long rant probably upset his stomach. Something. I don't know.
Could be.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
Hell, I'm surprised the other thing hopped on yet. It's about the time she hopped on last night.
Oh yeah. I was kind of waiting for her. I mean, but I don't know. Sometimes she may sleep later. I mean, but I don't know. It's just. But yeah, you would think she would at least wake up to see if anyone like anything happened while she was asleep. Elsa, where art thou? Also, Wild Billy Goat needs to get his butt back here.
Hopefully nothing happened over there at his parents' house.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Or maybe his dad or mom started talking to him.
Oh yeah, true.
Or either his brother won.
Oh yeah, his brother. Oh wait, he's back. You back, Wild Billy Goat? Yeah, Wild Billy Goat, you're back! Yay!
Took him long enough, taking your sweet time.
Yeah,
Damn
taking
right.
your sweet ass time.
I had to walk like Joe Biden.
Oh damn! I don't
Well,
like
you
it.
wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, you wouldn't have
right.
made it. Yeah.
Hey, look, he's still going.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
anything else ain't showed up yet.
Yeah, well, we
That's
were
what I
just
was gonna
talking.
say.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. We were just talking about Elsa.
So, but see, another thing I kind of want to get into right quick, and I'm getting tired, and it probably won't be long enough, and I'll be going. But
no, not gonna happen. While Billy got a second.
like the reason why that people in America and people in the North America,
Yeah.
really don't give the Vikings credit for discovering North America. It's for several reasons. One, see, back in those days, you got to think about something.
Yeah.
A lot of people back then really didn't have ships capable enough to sail the fucking open oceans like that. I mean, you might could sail, a boat up and down the coast of your continent or whatever, and fucking go to these different places, but a lot of people didn't have boats to sail the fucking ocean open like the fucking Vikings done. They were great fucking seamen. They were great fucking, they had a lot of your terminology from your boats come from the Vikings, like bow and stern and all that stuff. A lot of those are old Viking terms. Okay, people don't realize just how see, back in the day, Vikings were mostly, I would have to say, about 95% pagan. Okay, only till right towards the end of the Viking age that a lot of the Vikings started turning to Christianity or whatever and become believers in Christ. Okay, see, but by that time, you still had those factions of Vikings like Leif Erikson and people like that who were still believers in the pagan gods, discovered North America. Okay, you got to think about something. A part of the region of this world in this country, North America, their principles are based around Christianity. If you read our Constitution and everything, like you look at the money and God we trust, and you mention God in the national anthem and all that stuff, and or in the not just the national anthem, but in the Pledge of Allegiance and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Our foundation of this country is based around Christianity. So what good is it going to let you be that say, hey, we're going to give our country is based around Christianity, but we're going to give the pagans the fucking credit for discovering this place? No. That's why they fucking say, oh, Christopher Columbus and fucking discovered North and South America, and the fucking, the damn, what it was, the Pilgrims and shit landed at Plymouth Rock and shit like that. Come on, them motherfuckers already knew it was here. They just didn't know exactly where the fuck they were going when they landed here.
True.
You got to think about something. Christopher Columbus was married to a member of the Sinclair family. The Sinclairs built Rosslyn Chapel that you hear in the famed Da Vinci Code movie. Okay, they built Rosslyn Chapel. And part of the people and they were members, their family had ties and members in the Knights Templar. If anybody know who those are, they were the one who fought the Crusades. Okay, so it already had, a lot of people had already had a knowledge that the Templars were here before Christopher Columbus. Okay, and another thing to this too, and not only were Vikings at that time converting to Christianity, but a lot of them joined up with factions like the Knights Templar, or fought along with them and stuff like that, and to help defend their part of the country or whatever. Okay, so the whole premise of, I believe that what knowledge that was discovered the North American continent by Leif Erikson, which were documented in maps and stuff, were passed down to the Templars, to fucking Christopher Columbus. The dumb sumbitch was trying to find it. He just didn't land where he wanted to. He was like the Biden of his day.
Wow.
But he give fucking credit for discovering something he really didn't fucking discover, because he was a dumbass. The man had no knowledge of fucking sailing. Oh, I'm just going to put this boat and point it this way. Let's see what we find. Because you're a dumbass.
Yeah.
Truth is, you want to know, you know what truth is? I think they were looking for, supposedly, I think they were looking for the treasure that was supposedly buried here by the Knights Templar after they were being persecuted over in England and places, and being burned at the stake for heresy and shit. When a lot of them fled and left, the ones that did make it either wound up in Scotland or disappeared altogether. And a lot of people have a gumption and notion that they come to North America, and what treasure they had left was buried on Oak Island. That's why you have that big, and they've already proven that through that show of the Curse of Oak Island, there's proof that the Templars were there.
Yeah.
Okay. Just by not only carvings and rocks, but they found a necklace, a cross necklace that only the Templars would have worn. Okay. So they found that shit already. Ties to the fucking Templars. So let me tell you something. You dumb son bitches want to thank fucking Christopher Columbus. Go ahead. History proves you wrong again. I think that's what Christopher Columbus was searching for. Only his dumb ass got blowed off of course because he couldn't sail for shit and wound up more in South America than he did anywhere. And if you notice, if you ever watch, and if you ever look at any of the drawings of the Mayflower, right? Mayflower had white sails with red crosses. The only other fucking boats that ever had anything to do with anything like that were the Templars. You can't tell me that the Pilgrims and fucking Christopher Columbus didn't have some kind of ties of knowledge of the Templars. And some of them were probably descendants of the Templars looking for the treasure that was buried here. So, these dumb motherfuckers out here think they know it all. They ain't shit. Let me tell y'all something. Did y'all know that some of even our Christmas traditions are based around the Vikings? Think about it. Actually, the concept of Santa Claus comes from the Vikings. There's some other things that a lot of people have. So, and here's another fun fact, that around the time Christopher Columbus and had discovered America in 1492,
yeah,
and the Pilgrims and shit like that, right? The Micmac Indian tribe that was more region of more like North America, the east coast of North America, up in Canada, up around Nova Scotia, that kind of area there. You know, back then, Indians really didn't carry flags and stuff. They didn't really have a symbol of who their tribes were. They may have wore like, you know, clothes and stuff like that that kind of made them stand out from like Cherokee or Kiowa or Comanche or whatever, they're different tribes. Most of them really didn't have a flag. The Micmac Indian tribe did. And their flag was the exact opposite of the Templar flag. But if you would have turned the Templar flag upside down, it was the Templar flag. And they say that they could tell that some of the Micmac Indian tribe, right, were more light-skinned, more fair-haired, and even some of them had blue eyes back in that time. So that's got to fucking tell you something. That can only come from Europeans. Huh. So what the hell does that tell you? But you see, that's what I'm saying. See, this country's always out to try to prove anybody that has any kind of fucking knowledge of what the truth may be. They want to shut you down and they want to counsel you and they want to silence you because the truth hurts.
True.
You know, this country, and don't get me wrong, I love this country, but I'm not blind to its flaws either. And I'm not blind to the mistakes that we've made either. But, see, the only way that you don't sit there and repeat the past is to have full knowledge of the past, right?
Yeah.
That is true.
So the whole thing is this. What we done to the Native Americans, yes, it was egregious. Yes, it was wrong. Yes, mankind hasn't really learned anything over fucking time. But you can't sit here and say that just because, like, okay, Europeans had slaves, that they enslaved. Let me tell you something. You really think black people were enslaved by the color of their skin? I'm willing to bet you anything. If you could go back and you could talk to some of those very first slave owners and those people that went over there and got slaves from Africa, I'm willing to about 95% tell you it had nothing to do with the color of their skin. It had to be because these people, they thought these people were going to be easy to manipulate, able to fucking make slaves. They wasn't going to put up much of a fucking fight. So let's go over and get these fucking people. This is a Nazi chat.
What?
Bitcoin is a scam. That's what somebody fucking put down there.
You know what?
First of all, you got to fucking know how to spell Nazi, you dumb fucker.
Yeah, it's a Z, not a C.
Yeah, dumbass.
Dumbass.
Yeah, see, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. People will call somebody something but don't even know how to fucking spell the shit.
Yeah.
I blocked them.
I can't believe they came and even though name is stupid, why would they call themselves
Bitcoin is a scam. Your dumbass is a scam. How's that?
Yeah. Damn, Bill, you went hard on them to die.
Let's see. Whose stream did they show up in?
If
They
you
were
look,
on my channel.
All right, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm into a lot of different things, okay? But one of my favorite things in this life is the American West and what it stood for and everything like that. So, cowboys and stuff like that, and even Indians and stuff, because I have Native American in my family, right? Okay. Here's the funny thing that people don't understand. When you watch the show 1883, I don't watch it because it's a Western. I watch it because it's an accurate portrayal of what the West was really like. A lot of people thought that a lot of the Native Americans were savages. They really wasn't. Actually, a lot of the settlers who made it out west wouldn't have made it if it wouldn't have been for the Native Americans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some of them were savages. I'm not gonna lie. Some of them hated the white man. I'm not gonna lie. But a lot of them didn't. Because a lot of them looked at, hey, look, if we send these people out here and let them find where they're gonna leave us alone. Okay? That was their thinking. Okay. So when they show that in 1883, I'm like, yeah, that's the way the American West really was. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I mean, if you think it was all sunshine and fucking roses, it wasn't. It was harsh and it was hard and it was cruel. A lot of it.
Yeah.
Okay, but when you go to study your history, the Native Americans were fucking savages. They killed the white man because they didn't. No, it wasn't that way. I mean, how would you feel if the American government broke every fucking treaty that they put forward Because you think about it, the North America, you know what? North and South Dakota is not even really supposed to be states. They're supposed to be Indian reservations, Indian territory, Indian land. You know what changed that? The discovery of the gold in the Black Hills. That's what changed that. America was like, no, that's ours. We're going to take it.
Yeah.
And in that, you had these mining towns that fucking spurred up everywhere. So guess what? After a while, you couldn't not claim the Dakota states. That's how you keep the Indians from getting anything. Oh, now this is part of the United States. So what they do? They ship them further west. Oh, you can have this land. Something else was discovered there, or something else happened. No, we're gonna take this too. You don't think I wouldn't be a savage after a while? Damn straight. But see, you don't see these dumb motherfuckers that are out here out here fucking calling for racial injustice and white people are fucking racist and all this stuff. If you really want to take down statues, take y'all's happy asses and take Custer's statue down.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker loved killing Native Americans. He rode into the ballad of Little Bighorn hoping to kill Native Americans. That's what he wanted. Of course, he got his ass slaughtered, but that's because he was a fucking dumbass. But that's what his whole intent was. But you're gonna erect a statue of that bastard, and then have the gall to take the Robert E. Lee statue down, but leave his homeboy's ass up there. Who's the pot calling the kettle black?
Yep.
And that's why the cookie crumbles once again.
You see, the problem is the black people at that time, they didn't have nothing you could take from them. Hell, they were slaves up to that point. Okay? Really? So really what did you have to gain from doing anything else to them? Nothing.
Pretty much.
True story.
Why do you think the welfare system was fucking even fucking started? And that was started by President Roosevelt, because he was like, if you have them eaten out of the palm of your hand.
Okay, someone else is here.
Do whatever it
Linda
is.
Dishonest.
Yeah, Linda Dishonest, K.
Yeah, with a name like that, you definitely getting blocked right off the bat.
Either these are random people, or this is like who, like on several troll accounts.
They're left and liberals.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's what that basically describes like what you basically have up on the screen, making the left and liberals cry. Now all the liberals are coming. I told you what, Bill.
I could take my Confederate flag background down, and I could take all this stuff off of here, and it'd be looking like a normal fucking stream. And I'd still have that up there making fucking left and liberals fucking cry.
Oh, really? Just by you being on screen and speaking the truth.
Let's see how many more we get tonight.
Yeah.
But see,
I mean, I just find that wild. Like, why would you even type that? Like, K? Like, that's just a letter. Like, you would think you would at least post a sentence.
If you would go, well, I deleted it now, but if you'd go look in my comments, it said KKK. They did it 3 times.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
But it only showed up once on here.
Oh, so there was several. Okay.
They were calling us the KKK.
Oh, KKK. Oh.
Damn dumbasses.
Because they're fucking dummies.
Yeah. Dumbasses.
Yep, that's
You
about
want to
the
know
half of
something?
it.
I have nothing against black people.
Yeah. Well,
And I have in my family, bastard.
I
Yeah.
have black people in my family.
Yep.
Hell, I have Native American in my family.
Actually, there's black people in my family too, and I'll be honest with you, like I'm
pretty sure I probably got Mexican and other in my family too.
Yeah, like
You
I
know
was
what?
far.
Nobody gives a
Yeah,
shit.
I was far from racist. Like even as a kid, I had friends of pretty much every skin color and nationality. To be honest, like one of my best friends as a kid was black. So I mean, or should I say African American? So
see, I'm gonna tell y'all something. You want to know who the real? So these people that is watching the stream,
yeah.
and you want to call us Nazis and KKK and all this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a little fucking
No.
a little food for fucking thought. Okay.
Here we go.
Why don't you think they teach you anymore about Nazi Germany? Why do you think they don't teach you about the Holocaust? Because they don't want you to know what a real fucking Nazi looks like. They want to give you the perception of what a Nazi looks like. They're not going to teach you about Hitler.
Yeah.
They're not going to teach you about the Nazi regime. They're not going to teach you the truth about any of that. You want to know why? Because anything that we do, they're going to call it Nazism. And people are going to fucking believe it. And people are going to think, oh, these motherfuckers don't even know what real Nazis were. Nope. Let me tell you something. I worked with a guy in New York who was from Germany, escaped Nazi Germany because his father was in the German military and found out what Hitler's plan was, so they escaped. One of the guys that he was good friends with, grew up with, become a member of the Nazi or the Third Reich or whatever it is, caught them when they escaped. But because they had so much respect for each other, and because they had went through all that stuff together as friends and growing up, he let them go. Okay? They went through all these hardships that came over here to America. You know what he did? Fought in Vietnam for this fucking country. Okay? See, here's what people don't understand. You think all Germans are bad? No, they're not. It was the Nazis and the Hitler regime that made Germany look fucking bad.
Yeah.
See, some of you motherfuckers out here think Justin Trudeau is the greatest fucking thing on the planet. But you got him who had a Jewish member of parliament who not only was a fucking Jew, but a descendant of Holocaust survivors. Jews who were persecuted and killed and treated like shit by Nazi Germany. You know that motherfucker had the gall to call them a fucking Nazi? Justin Trudeau don't know what a fucking Nazi is. That's how uneducated and stupid that motherfucker really is.
Yep.
What damn.
See, that's just like Whoopi Goldberg. See, the reason she should have been fired from the fucking View, it's not about what she said. It's how fucking stupid she made her fucking self look by fucking saying it.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna piss off a lot of people off it.
Just because somebody has the same color of skin doesn't make them fucking not a different race of people. The Italians, they're a different fucking race of fucking people. Jews are a different fucking race of people. There's different races of fucking people. That doesn't mean that they have to be black to be another fucking race.
You're dumbass.
But you know what? Oh, that was white people doing it to white people. So therefore, it can't have nothing to do with fucking race. Bull fucking shit.
Bull fucking crap.
Well, hell, you must have the. Oh no, it just dropped down one.
Damn.
Okay.
You're pissing people off, Wild Bill.
That's the whole fucking thing. That's why dumbass Whoopi Goldberg should have been suspended for the fucking View. She should have been fucking fired, and they should have canceled that fucking show because that shows you how dumb she fucking is.
Yeah.
See, to her, the only thing that matters is white people and black people. She thinks that just because you're white, if everybody in the world is white, other than black people, that they all fall under one fucking race. No, they don't. They don't.
Damn.
Truth of the matter is, we're not fucking white.
Yeah, that
we're
is
fucking
the truth.
Caucasian.
Yeah, that is the truth of the matter. All right.
See that sheet of fucking paper right there?
Oh my god.
Is my skin that fucking light?
Well, we can't see the paper.
Hey, I'll solve it to you right here, right quick. Hold on.
Okay, yeah.
I'll help y'all fuckers out a little bit.
Okay.
All you have to do is put it over your face.
That'd be all right. I'm good. Give me just a second.
Okay.
Just trying to solve the point here, ain't you?
Trying to solve the point.
I'm fixing to prove my point.
Okay.
Y'all see this shit right here?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't want y'all to see my writing. So here we go.
I don't want you to see my writing.
You see that fucking paper right there?
No.
Yep.
Is that the same color of my fucking skin?
Not even close.
Nope.
That's white, you dumb motherfuckers. We're Caucasian.
Yeah, we're Caucasian. Why are we have to be labeled as white?
White privilege, white fucking supremacy, and all that bullshit out the color of our fucking skin. Do you realize that there's only about, I would say, a small fucking people on this planet that are in this country, and maybe even on this planet, that are fucking white to the point, and they call those albinos.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
They're fucking white. They look like that dude off that movie Powder.
Yeah, Powder, yeah.
Those are white folk.
That's what I was going to say. White
because
people
they're
are
white.
called...
They look like powdered donuts.
Now that I think about it, Wild Bill, you just actually made a really good point. Now that I think about it, nobody on this planet should be called white. Because even the white people are albino, and then we're Caucasian. So, yeah.
You think about something. And I'm really fitting to hit one over the head for y'all motherfuckers. Right?
Oh, God. He's really going hard tonight.
And you know how big of a Christian I am, right? And a believer of God and stuff I am, right?
Yeah.
Do you really, all the pictures you've ever seen of Jesus Christ depicted him as a white man?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you really realize that from the area that he was from, which is around Jerusalem and over in that area, that part of the world, whatever, those people that lived in that area had a darker skin tone than we do. So these people who have drew Jesus over the years, depict him as a white man with long hair. And I don't disagree that he didn't have long hair. Because, back then men just didn't cut their hair like they do now. Okay?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying. I think the reason why Jesus were portrayed in that light is because that was just the way they colored those type of people back then in drawings and paintings.
Yeah.
You probably, when you wanted someone that had a little bit lighter of a skin tone, in those times when you used certain canvases back then, probably white came out a lot better. Could we even say that he was a white man? Can we even say that his skin wasn't had a darker tone to it? If you think about those people that are over in those from that part of the world, and you meet them, don't their skin look darker than ours? But see, the reason why you think Jesus is a white man is because in all the portrayals of the movies that he's ever been in, there's been Hollywood done that had white actors to play Jesus. Have you ever really noticed that the guy in The Chosen that plays Jesus doesn't really look white? You notice that? His skin is darker. Because they're trying to use actual people from that part of the world.
Yeah. Which is actually a smart thing. Like, see, that's one thing. That's actually one thing I've always hated about Hollywood is when they're making a movie or even a show or anything in general that takes place in a different part of the world, but yet it's an American movie company that's making the movie, and then they have the people playing certain parts as white Americans when it should be played by like a Chinese actor or a Japanese actor or someone from like Jerusalem or is like an Indian, like someone like, especially if that's because the original was that like white. I guess you could say one thing I've always hated about Hollywood is whitewashing everybody. Like all these, especially like when you're making a movie that happened in a different part of the world, even if it's fiction. I mean, like, you would think you would at least try to get actors, like, you would want to, like, portray that as real as possible. And to do that, you would have to, like, choose actors with that skin tone or from that part of the world, like, to understand that culture. Don't just, like, pick American actors and then call it so-and-so. Like, I mean, that's one thing I've always hated about Hollywood is this whole thing. Like, I guess some people refer to it as whitewashing. Which I'll be honest with, that's one thing I can understand why people get upset over that. But I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, that's one thing I've just always hated about Hollywood in general is when they do that. They use American actors for like everything, when especially if it's supposed to take place in a different part of the world, like you'd want to try to portray it as real as possible, because otherwise it's just like, I mean, people are gonna hate it. It's probably gonna bomb pretty bad if it's not portrayed as realistically as possible. I mean, that's all I'm saying. I mean, so that's why I can understand your argument, Wild Bill. Like the people playing Jesus in movies and shows and stuff. Like, I mean, you should choose an actor from that part of the world, like that Jesus is supposedly from. Like, so. I mean,
well, I give you another example. Okay.
Yeah.
Back in the early Hollywood days, back in the days of when they did the early westerns, and even into the 50s and 60s and stuff like that, a lot of people who played Native Americans weren't even really Native Americans. They were white Hollywood actors who had their skin fucking with makeup, looked fucking darker and toner, dressed up like fucking Indians, and portrayed fucking people that they wasn't. And they were white actors. Of course, they're going to make them fucking look bad.
Yeah.
Because they hated a lot of the Native Americans didn't like the white man, didn't trust the white man. So what portrayal do you think are they going to give you on screen of them disliking the white man? Okay? Think about it. Like in 1883, Taylor Sheridan says, I'm going to have when Native Americans are in my shows, they're going to be Native Americans. They're not white Hollywood actors playing Indians. Yeah. They are true Native Americans.
Yeah.
Okay? There's only ever really been a few Hollywood movies that ever had true Native Americans in it.
Yeah.
Think about it. So these fucking people out here who have their glimpse of what they think fucking racism is, or how a certain people is depicted and shit like that right there, right?
Yeah.
You need to fucking go look at the history and quit watching fucking TV.
Yeah. And that's the truth of the matter.
Well, guys, it is Friday already.
Friday.
Happy Friday! It's TGIF.
And I'm fixing to go to bed.
Come on now, you can't just end it like that the way you just ended it.
Yeah, I can. I can end it however the hell I want to.
The hell you say? He don't want to get no more of them comments. He's scared now.
No. So okay, if you want me to end it, I'll end it with the monologue. Okay.
Okay. Here's the monologue. Here we go.
People, don't be dumb. Don't be Joe Biden.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be smart. Know your history. Find the truth. Don't let people fucking tell you the perception of someone else that ain't fucking true. If you think the Confederate flag is racist, go do your own research. If you find that you think that it is after all the research that you've done, then you have a right to believe that way. Okay? If you think that one good thing that fucking Hitler done made him to be a good man, if you really truly believe that out of all the research and history that you've done, I can't say you're wrong. What I'm trying to say is this. That's just like Donald Trump. Everybody wanted to believe what the media said about him. But until you know the man, until you look into the man's heart and soul, until you really get to know someone, how do you know what they live, what their lifestyle is, what they believe?
Yep.
You know, you can sit here and call people Nazis and racists and white supremacists all you want to, just because maybe they believe a little bit different than you do. But you know what? How you know they're wrong? How you know that someone out here that's spouting off stuff that you say is hate speech and you say is hateful and racist and all that, how do you know it's not the truth? Do you realize that most people that stand out here at these fucking rallies and shit like this and spew all this hateful fucking shit don't even know what the fuck they're even talking about? They're just there because their friends are there. They're there because that's what's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Oh, people look at me as a great fucking person if I go out there and fucking stand up for in this fucking rally out here. Or this fucking protest or what the fuck ever. These dumb motherfuckers can't even tell you, half of them can't tell you who won the fucking Civil War. That's how fucking dumb they are. You couldn't, I bet you if you walked in a classroom right now and fucking had students to point you fucking Germany on a fucking map, they can't even fucking do it. You're going to call a motherfucker a Nazi.
Yeah.
Okay? All I'm trying to say is don't let the public school system, don't let colleges, don't let the media fucking make you dumb. You want the truth? It's out there. Because the harder you try to bury the truth, the more it comes to the surface. It's out there. You really want to be smart, you'll fucking find it. Because let me tell you something, at the end, the thing, if you have knowledge is the most powerful weapon you can have. Like they say, and I believe this, that the pen is mightier than the sword. Because you can make laws that free men, and you can make laws to enslave men.
Yep.
All by the stroke of a pen.
Yeah.
But if you stroke that pen with the truth and with the knowledge, 95% of the time you're going to make laws that free men and keep men free.
That's a true story of the matter.
So you can sit here and you can go about and you can come into these streams and call people racism and Nazis and all that stuff. You want to know something? That's because you're stupid. I'm serious. Just because you're stupid.
That's true.
You want to know? You want to know what Nazi Germany looks like? Go over there. Step foot. Let me tell you something. When I spout out stuff about Civil War and stuff like this, I've stepped foot on Civil War battlegrounds. I've been to Gettysburg.
And you've done your history.
You done your history.
I live not far down the road from a Revolutionary War park in Camden. They have their sets, the actual house, still to this day, that Cornwallis used as his headquarters when we were fighting the American Revolution.
Cool.
Coolio, bro.
Been there. So you fuckers out here that think you know something, keep your head fucking dug into that fucking phone.
Yeah.
You see how fucking and let me tell you something. You can be all the keyboard warriors you want, but let me tell you something. Out here in the real world, if you don't have no social skills, you're not gonna fucking make it.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you something. When you're standing in front of somebody trying to talk to them, and you don't have an electronic device on, you can't text them what the fuck you want to say.
Yeah.
Nope.
I also wanted to point out that most keyboard warriors, from what I've seen, are so unintelligent that they don't even know how to spell. Like, learn how to spell first if you're gonna try to say something like calling us Nazis. Like, learn how to spell the fucking word before you try to call us whatever you're trying to call us.
Oh, we got.
Oh my god! Ban all guns. Ban all. We're not even talking about. We're not
hey,
even
is that
talking
Alec Baldwin? Hey, are you Alec Baldwin?
Yeah, Alec Baldwin. Yeah, I was like,
look what happened to someone that was anti-gun, fucking shot somebody because they don't know gun control.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's because it's Friday.
If he knew how to use the fucking firearm, he would have checked the damn thing before he shot it. Stupid.
Yeah, like
ban all guns. Hell, when we ban fucking knives and shit like that, hell, they kill people too. Yeah, baseball bat. Let's get rid of fucking baseball.
Yeah, well, look
Your
at that.
Damn mama should have banned your ass.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I have always been pro-life.
Yeah,
always. But there is people out here in this world that make you want to think that maybe, just maybe, once or twice in life, the world would have been a better place if their parents would have had an abortion.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, ban guns won't stop people, or won't stop like people kill people. So.
But I digress.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing.
And I don't want to leave
bands
our
don't
guys
even,
this way.
yeah, guns don't even kill
So,
people.
from one lover of people to another,
Yeah.
I want to say I love y'all. All y'all.
Even the haters.
Even the haters. You know what? Because even the haters need love.
Yep.
Yeah. The haters need loves. The haters need love.
I just want to say thank y'all for people who showed up tonight, who listened to me go on some kind of a rant, if that's what you want to call it.
Yeah. And sorry you missed it, Elsa. Yeah.
I call it the enlightening.
Yeah. Yep. This is very enlightening. Like tonight's stream actually makes you think.
So, I'm gonna give you 3 points of advice. Don't be COVID scared, because it's not worth it. Get right with Jesus, and don't be stupid.
Yeah, don't be stupid.
Stupid.
Because one day...
Yeah, don't be stupid, stupid.
So this is Wild Bill saying good night. Love y'all. And I'm going to let my co-host here and my two co-hosts here say their good nights and their goodbyes, and this is going to be a wrap.
A wrap for the night.
Good night. And remember, Biden sucks, man.
That's right.
True. But, yeah, good night. It's been your favorite Tim, my boy Alvin here. Don't forget to stay giggity, everybody. And just remember, Alec Baldwin and Biden suck, man. And instead of saying what I usually say, I'm just going to say tonight, Avril Lavigne rocks, man. I'm saying that because Avril just released her new album. And I'm looking forward to listening to that after tonight's stream. But yeah, just want to say that. And good night, everybody. It's been a wrap, and it's been fun.
Good night.
And before I go, I have one last thing I want to say, and that is Joe Biden fucking sucks. And so does the three Smollett brothers, Jesse, Alex, and Bubba.
Yeah.
So everybody, good night. Have a good day. Happy Friday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, TGIF.
That's right. So y'all have a good one. And Elsa, if you see this stream, we love you.
Yeah, we love you.
Yep.
But also remember, love sucks. Or sometimes it does.
Oh, remember, Def Leppard sucks.
Oh yeah, Def Leppard sucks. Yeah, maybe that's what I should have said. Well, the reason I said this is because that's what the name of Avril Lavigne's new album is. It's called Love Sucks. So.
All right. Well, here we go.